Hello, my food mood friends. Welcome, Chandra Zen Odyssey on a walk. Yeah. So I just ate some amazing apricots off the tree. Incredible. I'm about to meet up with a friend, and I was thinking about what I'm gonna say to him when he asks me how I'm doing. It's one of those friends where I get to really give the real answer. Most of my friends are like that, but it's important to me. And I was thinking about how one of the answers is that my daughter has been gone in Israel for nearly a month now. And, one of the things is how is it to not have your, be a parent? And I would say that my biggest response might be a surprise. And it's that it was really nice to have a month to fight with my partner.
Welcome! Here is your hostess and coach, Chandra Zas, helping people make food and mood changes doable without missing out. Go ahead, high five that like button, subscribe and share while you're there.
And what's nice about it, which, fighting doesn't sound nice. No one really enjoys fighting. But for me, I have really connected the benefit of fighting, healthy fighting, kind fighting, curious fighting, accepting differences kind of fighting. But fighting is as a way of, connecting and understanding each other and working things out. Because the opposite is that when we don't fight, which has happened to us for the last couple of years because we've been busy parents and we've been moving and the pandemic, and our hands have just been really full, and we didn't really have the time, the energy, the capacity to fight. So a lot of things kind of got shoved under the rug from both sides. No blame, no fault. We had to do it. That was just we survived as a team. And now it's what this month has given us is some time, and also a lot of life circumstances have changed, so we're in a different place. Also, just in addition to our daughter not being here for a month, but that we have the time and energy and capacity to fight. And we've been having a lot of necessary discussions and really sharing our differences and talking things out and figuring out, is this a difference, or where's the compromise, or, and I really feel a lot closer to my partner, my man, after having this time to fight. We also spent time together. We went climbing and camping almost every weekend, had nice dinners, and we spent time together also. But I would say that the main thing was, and I owned it. I was look, I'm picking all these fights because I want to be close to you. I think it's really important that we, when we don't talk, when we don't fight, in a healthy way, of course, then we really get disconnected and we get far apart, and there's more silence, and there's a kind of distant roommates that I think a lot of relationships get into.
Hello, my friend. How are you? I'm in the Dead Sea, floating in the water. Go ahead and like and share and follow so we can keep in touch.
So for me, I don't talk a whole lot. I talk about everything in the end here. And so today I wanted to share about relationships and how one of the biggest, relationships can be a source of stress. So I actually coach quite a bit on my program. I coach a lot actually, about relationships. Sometimes, most of the time, it's always about there's someone we're doing food relationships, but also people relationships, because relationships with people in our lives, they can feel like they're causing us stress. And I love working with relationships. It's one of my favorite topics. So, undoing a lot of the anxiety and stress and depression around relationships. And, the way out, the action to take is to engage, is to talk, is to fight, is to reconnect and reinvigorate the relationship if it's gotten to be, cool roommates. So I'm just thinking about how I'm doing, and I'm feeling pretty fortunate to have had this time with my partner to go climbing and go hot springing, but also to fight and get closer. And yeah, I love really checking with my friends and really asking them, like, for real, how are you? How are you for real? And answering the same. It's a very special connection to, be seen and to hold space and listen and share. Yeah, it's something that I really love to nourish and encourage in my friendships. And I encourage you to do it in your friendships too. Sometimes I have clients who say that they don't have any friends. And I think one of the ways to gain friends is to ask people how they are. But like, really, how are you? Like, how are you really doing? Not just fine. Fine is fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. I like this acronym. Or okay, but what does okay mean? What kind of okay? There's a way that we can be curious and ask questions and connect and build friendships and deepen relationships. So asking questions, really asking someone, what do you mean by how, like, good or fine, when you ask them how they are. And yeah, in that closeness, in that bonding that happens can happen from doing physical things together, but it can also happen from talking and asking each other questions. Anyway, thank you for your time and attention. I am almost a month without a kid and having some good results, some good connection after fighting it out with my partner. He's awesome. He's amazing. He's incredible. Okay. Bye, guys.